Alright, so I had a dream, um, May 28th, last night, and it was me and some couple of friends, I guess. We came to this stadium. It was a big stadium, and and we were like looking at a stadium, and it's kind of between these two like big, you know, sitting. What is it called? The people sit on the
Bleachers?
bleacher things.
Yeah, the seats sort of.
Yeah, there's one like on cross of like Trump, and one another cross of on the other side of him. And
They were sitting next to each other in seats
hold on,
or bleachers, different bleachers. Okay.
it's just people just sitting in them.
Oh,
And to the bleachers, it's just right across of Trump on different side. Like one's behind him, one's in front of him, like to the side.
okay.
I don't know. It's just surrounded weird. And next to Trump was like this like black woman. I don't know. And I know she was like doing like government and stuff too. I said the name, I just can't remember. I was like guessing. I was like, I couldn't I remember like waking up. I went, I don't know. I think to my mom, whatever, in like another dream, and she said, "Is it Obama's? Is it Obama's wife? Like or ex-wife? I don't know what it is." Um, she said it like a name for it, whatever. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And there's some other names. I was like, I don't know. Um, it looks a lot. It looks like her, but I don't know. It just like looks kind of younger in the face. And he was like kind of like hugging, like I don't know, like all on her to her side, whatever. And um in my dream I was thinking, I'm like, man, like he's cheating like on the wife, on his wife and everything. I don't know. I'm like, that's weird. I'm like, she's cheating on his, and I don't know. And then in there were some other people also next to Trump. I just can't think of like two more, three more, two, three more. Um, and right behind Trump was like little bars, like big bars. I don't know, those big bars. They were tall.
Like pillars or bars?
Yeah, not big pillars. They were just big. I don't know, big, just tall.
Mm.
And um, one he could like move like for one. I don't know. One was for like a big crowd, like to get them riled up. So it tells you like you want them like real loud or not real loud, whatever. So one's like really big, and the other one that is tall, that was like for the low like setting, I guess. I don't know. Um, and I remember like being told in my dream, like I don't know, like no one told me it, but like I don't know. Like I just heard someone like saying like something to me, like telling me.
Like the Holy Spirit was
Yeah,
probably
like
telling
probably
you.
like the Holy Spirit like, telling me. And like one hand means like get like loud, like wow. And then we put two hands up, hit two hands up, they go wow, or whatever, go louder.
So if Trump put up one hand,
Mm-hmm.
then it would be like excitement in the crowd. But then if you threw up two hands, they would like, wah, like get really
Get riled
excited
up,
and
yeah.
riled up. So it was a show and how he wanted them to perform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I remember, okay, right after that, I tested it out or something with my hands or something like that. and they did the exact same thing. They did what the Holy Spirit told me, I guess, what they do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know. I was like kind of like spectating. Okay, I was like flying, like spectating, like watching. So I saw Trump like physically in the face. I saw like other people. I started looking like I was like up in the sky, kind of looking. I don't know. And then
Yeah, you were flying in the
and
stream again. That's cool. I want to fly. Okay, go ahead.
anyways, and um, then it turned dark out of nowhere. I'm like, where did he go? Where did Trump go? I'm like flying in the sky. I was like, Trump?
You were mad, you said?
Yeah, I was like kind of like mad. I don't know.
You
I
were
don't know.
mad at him. Why were you mad at him?
I don't know. Nothing.
Okay.
He was just gone. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's doing something in the darkness. That's why it turned dark.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, Trump? Trump? Oh, I shouldn't say Trump because it might
It's
be a
fine. No, it's
trigger.
fine. It's fine. But you were flying because you were saying this, trying to find him or
Yeah, I
something?
was like flying, like looking. Like I wasn't looking, but I was looking. I was like just like scanning throughout the whole area, kind of like in one place,
But what
up in
did
the
you
air.
know if you found him? You were
Hold
gonna
on.
what?
Huh?
Didn't you say you were gonna destroy him or something?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, I don't know.
What were you gonna do if he
I don't
came?
know. I don't know.
Okay.
I just woke up.
Oh, okay.
I
Go
don't
ahead
know. I
then.
don't
Go
remember. I
ahead.
don't remember. Cause I woke up. Like I went through another dream. I told you everything.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
it just I don't remember. Um,
okay. So you're flying, saying Trump,
I was
Trump.
like Trump, President Trump. Um, and I said Antichrist, Antichrist Trump, Trump Antichrist, or something like the Holy Spirit was like saying it. I knew I was like he's the act. It said he's the Antichrist or whatever. Um,
Yeah, you were calling him out to come out and reveal himself, probably because
probably
he was still hiding in the darkness. And you were like telling him to reveal himself, and he was going. You were going.
he's still hiding. He's
Yeah.
still
You were like Antichrist, Trump. Is what you said.
because like I don't know. I felt it like it was like Antichrist. So I started saying Antichrist, Trump. I
Mm,
don't know.
mm.
But then I went to another dream. I guess I woke up in that dream. I was like in another dream, um, telling, I don't know, I woke up and my mom was like, yeah, you were saying it while you were sleeping. Like you were saying it out loud, saying President Trump. And I said something else out. And I don't know, I said something else. I don't remember it at all. But it was important. I was like, huh? I did? I was like, that's weird. I was like, my mom and dad was saying like, yeah, you were saying that in your sleep. And that's all.
And so you had woke up thinking that you had already told me because you had a dream you were telling me, right?
Huh? No.
No. Oh, I thought you said that.
Mm-mm. That's all.
Okay. Did you want to do?
All right. So that's my first dream. It's my second dream. I was in the car with my mom and my dad, my brother Thomas, and we're coming from a trip. Um, and like we're in the car. I was like covered up, had no shoes. It was, I hadn't kicked off. And they're like, well, we haven't seen this place for a while. Like, why don't we stop here? They just stopped without even telling, like, warning. I was like, man, I'm gonna get my shoes on. Have anything on yet? They started getting out of the car. I'm trying to rush out, and I was like looking around outside of the car, and there's this guy. I don't know. He's like kind of like a little, kind of like a bar little area. I don't know. It was like, like it was Mexican, like Mexican guy. and he was like smiling at me, like looking or whatever, and I was like laughing. I was like,
Because you were trying to get on your shoes.
yeah. He was like, don't have your shoes on. Like I know, like and this woman, like they know us, they knew us, we met them before, and I remember like my mom telling me, I don't know, she says something like, yeah, if someone that works there, whatever that we know, they go in like 10, 11 minutes, I don't know, or like they kept walking and you reach this place. She said the name of it, but I don't remember it. And I was like, really? Is that close here? Like, I didn't know that was that close. You just walk down that beach, whatever, like path, and keep going. You get to this other place. And I remember coming to step out, I have different shoes on that has same, like, they have butterflies on them. Hey, butterflies, I remember another dream.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Anyways, I had like two butterfly like shoes. They're different. Um, like one's like thicker, like as if one was hurt. Like I don't know. And then I went to step out. She was like, "Yeah, I know. Just hop on one leg. You know, you know, you're hurt, whatever." I was like, "Huh?" I'm like, "I'm not hurt, but I guess I'll go with it."
Who told you to do that?
This girl.
Because she had to do it, right? She had to hop on one leg.
Mm-hmm.
Why did she have to hop on one leg? This
Good.
woman was telling you to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was she Hispanic?
Yeah,
Why did she have to hop on one leg?
because she was hurt too.
She was hurt too, so she was like, "Yeah, I have to walk around on one leg and hop."
Hop on one
She
leg.
goes, "Just walk up, hop on." Okay.
Okay, so I went to hop on one leg just to do it. I went to hop on it. I went to hop on it. It turned out to roller skates. I almost fell. I was like, let me not.
Let me not do that.
I was like, it's fine. It hurts a little bit. But no, not really. Okay. Man, I'm so dramatic in my dream.
You were so dramatic in your dream.
And I'm waiting for my parents and whoever. They're doing something in the trunk. I'm just waiting. And I'm like, man, I thought you guys already done. Whatever. Like, you guys are left left me already.
So we were just doing something in the trunk.
I thought you guys left me, but you guys were doing something in the trunk.
Mhm.
And I started walking up these stairs. Man, they're big stairs, like big, like long stairs. It's so long. And I was walking. I was like, oh, how am I gonna get back down? Like, how am I? Like, hopefully, there's no more stairs.
Because you were so tired.
Like, my legs were starting hurting. Like, my injuries were started coming back. I started hurting. I was about to give up and just sit there on the stairs.
Were we all walking up those stairs or
Yeah.
just you?
Yeah, I'm like, there's no elevator here.
That would be me. Hold on, let's find an elevator.
I was like kind of searching for an elevator. I was like, is there no easier way?
Oh man, that one totally reminds me of the steps to heaven and our journey home. Like right now, it's getting hard and we're tired and we're like battle weary and we're like,
Y'all were just going ahead of me.
ooh, I was like woo 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 up the
Yeah,
steps. Oh,
and
okay, praise God.
my injuries are just hurting me. My ankles, everything, my knees. I was like, man, guys,
You don't you tell me that every day. You're like, oh,
my ankle,
oh,
my knee, my shin, my hip.
you don't love me no more. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see that right. And then I walked up, went to these big doors, gone in. I don't know, that kind of front area reminded me of you get some like smoothies, like pineapple smoothies and
When you went through the
everything.
big doors?
Like at the front, the guy Mexican,
Uh-huh.
like there was like a little area. Remind me
Oh, really?
like a,
Like a beach paradise type thing? And we got pineapple smoothies? Oh, my.
we didn't get them.
Oh.
I'm just saying they were there. Like I know that it
Oh,
was like
okay.
something like that. Like he was like kind of working at and And I walked up the stairs, and I went in, and it was like kind of like a palace, like a majestic, like red, dark reds, and like clean. I don't know. And I went, and I saw more stairs. I was like, oh no. Oh, I really hope for none. And this guy was behind us. We're walking, and he spoke a different language, like I don't know, like saying random. And I was like, huh? Like, what is he saying? Like, it's like Indian or something. I don't know what he is. Like, even the girl, whatever, she was like not really fluent, but she's fluent.
Which
And
girl? The one that was hopping on the foot?
she's not
Okay.
hopping. She's not hopping. She just said, "Oh yeah, I had to do that too."
I had to do that too. Okay.
And I want to talk to her, or I want to talk to them, and I'm like, yeah, they don't know what I'm saying. They're like, and then every time whatever, going their language, I was like,
Like we couldn't understand. Yeah.
like she couldn't understand what I was like trying to say or whatever. Because I don't know what I said. I was saying something, and then um the the guy said something in English many times, like repeated, like after and after. I'm like, why is he repeating himself? Like over and over and over. And my mom was like, right, kind of like, yeah, like, repeating, like, oh, heck, he's repeating himself.
Do you not remember what it was?
Mm.
He was probably repeating it so you'd remember.
I know. Now I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I should really listen to it.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I just knew it wasn't important to me. In my dream, I was like, oh, I was getting aggravated.
Because he was repeating it.
And I don't think he knew what he was saying. He was just repeating that English word. He
Oh,
knew.
maybe. Like, keep going, keep walking the steps. I
Um,
don't know.
and then he went on just talking another language. And mom started copying his language. Man, what is the other one?
Was
Or
I being
something.
mean? Was I mocking?
I
Because
don't
I
think
never
so.
do
I think
that.
you were just laughing about it because he kept repeating himself.
Did he laugh or was I like being rude?
You went, laughed, and turned back around and laughed with Dad and whoever behind.
That feels so bad. I never do that. Okay.
I don't know. He didn't. I don't know. We just kept walking.
That's so sad. Okay.
Yeah. And then we went to this room, and I was like, "Is this the girl?" I don't know. I don't know. Introduces us to our rooms and said, "This is your hotel rooms." I'm like, "Hotel rooms? We're not staying here the day." I'm like, "Are we?" I'm like, "I think we did it before, like for one night, but we didn't. Whatever." And I just remember seeing the shower like heads. As soon as I walked in, and I went to the shower heads, and it was like me and my mom, and went to these shower heads, and one was shooting down, one was shooting facewards, and I pressed this button, and it started like showering, like down and like towards me and everything, all types of directions. And I look above, and I was like, "Mom, who's that?" I see someone in this window. Like, I started thinking about, um, who is it? Um, David and Bathsheba.
Oh, Bathsheba.
Bathsheba.
Oh, when he was watching
And
Bathsheba
I was
bathe.
like, "What is this moment?" I was like thinking, looking, and I was like, "What is this?" And I started because this guy crossed. Like, I feel like he's like another room or something. Like, whatever. I don't know. I don't even know. And he has like a crown, like a king's crown.
Oh, yeah.
And he had like a white coat on, like a white whatever. And he was doing something, and I was like pointing at him, like whatever. And he started looking, like trying to notice me, and I went like shrugged and went, oh,
Like, why are you
I was like,
watching or
huh?
something?
I was like, what do we do? What is this? Kind of
What
like,
do we do?
what is this? And he went like kind of shocked, like, and whatever, and like turned it off or something.
The shower?
I guess. But I don't know. I was like, he was like creeping. I'm like, man, what is this? Like, are they stalking us while we shower? And I
Had to
was
be
like,
something else.
I said, forget this. And I said, I'm not showering in this place. I started walking out, and I started warning my other friend, like this friend I knew, I guess. And I said, you know, this is Guy. I'm like, don't take a shower in this place. He said, oh, and I told him why. And like, whatever. I'm taking a shower. I need to take a shower anyways. I don't care.
I thought that was your brother.
Like it was like Thomas or someone. I don't know.
He's like, whatever. Shower.
Like I need to take a shower. And I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. If you want to, you go ahead. You have you. You do it. And then I walked back out, and I walked into his another room, and with my mom and like a family member of ours, I guess.
But you
I don't
don't know
remember.
this person in real
No,
life?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like in real life.
We don't know this person in real life.
She had like black hair,
Uh-huh.
like long. I kind of remember you like tangled hair. She can't brush her hair at all.
She had trouble brushing her hair too.
And my mom was helping her. Like she got her hair washed or whatever. And my mom was like, "God, we bought a new hairbrush and we're brushing her hair." My mom's brushing her hair, brushing and brushing and brushing. And the family member was like, "I'm sorry, like my hair is just so knotty. And I can never brush it." She's like, my mom said, "Me too. I have troubles too doing the same thing. Don't worry about it. Whatever, like I got you, whatever." Brushing it. And then out of nowhere, I guess my mom gave her like a bob cut. It was pretty cut, I don't know, like a bob cut, like a sort of like I don't know.
No, really?
Yeah.
I cut her hair.
And I was like, I ain't terrible, I guess. Looks kinda good.
And she liked it.
Mhm. And um can't think. And I think we came out of that room. We're headed to go somewhere. We're headed out, maybe go to eat or something, do something. I don't know. And Bathsheba.
Bathsheba, you're still laughing.
It's so funny.
Bathsheba. That's so funny. Oh man.
And um, that's just weird, guys. I tell y'all guys what. And came out of this room, and this is gross. Okay, I don't know. She wanted something. My family member wanted something, and my brother gave, which my brother doesn't have like ear piercings. He doesn't have any. And he took an ear piercing out and was like, "Okay, here you go, whatever." And it was like a cake, like in the earring. And I was like, "Don't give her that. That's gross."
Cake in the earring?
Yeah, it was cake, like cake. Like I don't know. I don't know. Like not like whatever like, where the earpiece is. It's the
The stud had cake in it?
like the
Yeah, the stud of it. Yeah, that's a stud.
the stud's the back of it.
No, that's the what's it called? Yeah.
It's just the fancy looking in the front where you can see it. Okay, that's the cake part. Like there's a cake part with the like the pretty stuff. And I was like, "Don't give her that's gross. Like Thomas, don't do that." And he said something like, "Why? Like yours is something, blah blah blah." And I was like, ugh. I was like, "It's gross." And she went and took a bite out of it, and she ate whatever. And then there's a little picture like still left on it, and it was a picture of like I thought it was a woman, but I guess not. It's like another family member of ours that I don't know. It was like my grandpa's oldest brother or my grandpa's oldest brother.
Which your grandpa's, which my dad, his oldest brother has passed away. He's been gone for
It's
a
just
long
I
time.
know it was like he's like Caleb, like being the oldest, being hard headed.
Oh, really?
Like he's the oldest. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like we said, like that's the oldest.
Well,
There
you
you
know
go.
what? Actually, Paul, your grandpa, my dad, he's the oldest. His younger brother has been passed. I never met his younger brother because he passed away. He was he was a yeah, he was taken away out of life really soon, by someone. Uh, so actually, Paul's the oldest, and he's the younger one. He was a couple of years younger than your grandpa. So I wonder,
I'm not the youngest. I'm talking about the oldest.
really, I wonder if he's got an older brother he doesn't know about. Maybe, like maybe through, maybe someone, like a pregnancy that didn't happen, like you not in a bad way, but
Yeah.
like just didn't go full term or something, or if it was his grandpa's older brother,
I
like
don't
you
know.
said. Okay, go ahead. But when she took the bite of the
I know it's like the
earring,
oldest. I know it's like the oldest. Like the
like the one that was
like
like in charge and wanting to be everything, like the old, because that
like the
oldest.
top head. Like the I don't know. Like the grumpiest one, the one that's like more fierce.
Well, I tell you what,
Caleb. Like I
I tell you
don't know.
what, his younger brother, I think, was like that. Your Paul's younger brother was like that. Hmm. I wonder. So when she took a bite of the earring, then you saw a picture
I
of.
saw the picture before. It's just she
Oh,
ate
okay.
like behind it or around it, and
Hmm.
there was like white ribbons, like white like decorative like kind of ribbons, not like a ribbon. It's a fancy ribbon, like a paper. It has like designed, you
Huh.
know. I don't know, like
Like
around it,
lace
like
or
lacy, like lace.
lace.
It had like a little pink in it too,
Oh,
like
really?
yeah.
That's nice. Hmm.
And then did it go to the next room, like the
I
same? I don't remember. I think that's all for that one. I don't know. I think I was just like panicking, like, hey, we gotta go because everyone's leaving. We gotta go and meet up with them, like to the diner area, something like that.
Did we get dressed at all, or were we just
I don't know. I just think we just wore what we wore,
wore what we wore?
and I think I remember Dad bringing this whole big case like of clothes in. That's all I remember. I think I was like, "What are you doing?"
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And um, then I don't know. I remember walking out the door, and I went to this other house. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I remember walking out or something, and I'm like in my bathroom, like in real life, whatever. And I have a family member or someone just sitting on the toilet, like not using the bathroom, just sitting there. And she was like, "Peyton, did you lose weight?" Like she's getting all excited. I was like, "Huh?" And I was like, "Oh, you realize?" I was like, "Yeah, I lost like a lot. Whatever, I was this much, and now I'm this much, and everything." And whatever, she's like, "Really? Okay. Like, come here, come on, let me go she's my mom."
What did you say? Because it's not your actual weight numbers. You can say it. It was like,
Huh?
what weight numbers did you say? Because numbers mean something. So what were they? Because it's not your actual weight number in real life. What was it?
I did.
You
It
told
was.
like to one.
I did. I said
Oh,
my
you did? Oh,
yeah.
okay, go ahead.
I said it.
Okay.
I said I used to be like 200 or something.
Oh my
Like
goodness, what
200
you
at
were.
least. Like a 200 or like a little bit less, but I was like around right there. And she was like, "Really?" And like now I'm this much.
Oh, really?
Mhm. Okay, and then um she was like, "Oh, let's go see my mom. Let's come on, come on." Whatever. Started rushing out and like,
Oh, you did say what she said, I'm your cousin or something?
no,
Oh.
she was. I don't know. She was white. Whatever. At first, I knew she was like a family member. Okay, and then she ran outside and she's like next door. It might be of like me and mom Pop's house, whatever. Like next door. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And I started walking out and I started looking. It reminded me the hood area, like where
But
it's all like black people and whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to say?
so it's not where we really live,
No.
but she was white when you were first
It
talking
was
to
my
her.
like bathroom.
And yeah, in your bathroom. It started out your home. And then when you went out the door, she changed.
It was like different area
Yeah,
and she changed like she's now black and
she became black and you were like in a city hood area or something like
mhm.
that. But you were like so excited because you were like, had I known I had family here, I would have
or
been playing with you.
or I knew like you're next to me. I played with you the whole time while I was like staying here.
Yeah. Okay. So then y'all went to go see her mom.
I went to go see her mom. I was like, I don't know. And I started walking up her like a little um like incline way. Like little bars going up. Um little concrete path up to her house. And I keep you giving me that look. I'm not trying to be racist.
I didn't say you were. Oh my goodness. Me too. No, I was just like, hood. What all of like
I don't know what people if they know what the hood is.
Well, I don't oh my goodness.
Because that's what I thought my dream. Okay, anyways. Oh.
You weirdo. Okay, go ahead.
And then so funny. And then um so funny. Okay, and then I went to around her house and she ran in, I guess, to go say something. And like I was there or whatever. And her mom came out and she had these things in her hands. And she was like, "Oh, did you forget these? Like, is this yours?" Like, it was like a pack, like a box of pregnancy like tests. And I was like, "Huh?" And like she shook my hand and handed it to me. And I was like, "No, no, 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 that's not mine. Here, have it back. That's not mine. No." And I started looking around, and I had there's other people that coming out of their house and looking in the mailbox. And they had like singular ones with like a paper, like a parenthood, like I don't know, it was like a child and a mother. I don't know, like a mother holding a baby, whatever. And I don't know, they had like a single a pregnancy test thing. I don't know, it was like a mom and a dad, whatever, and other people I guess had it. And I started looking back, and the dad came out, and everything was there. And I was like, "It's in the food. It's in the food. They're, I guess, getting people pregnant, whatever. That's why they have it in the mailbox, whatever."
So they were sending pregnancy tests to everyone because they were putting something in the food, somehow making people pregnant or something.
It's so weird.
I know, I just can't figure that
I
out
can't
yet.
get. I don't know.
I know.
And then, and then, um, I think as soon as I said that, I was at their like doorstep, like their, um.
Oh, because the mom said something like, I can't be pregnant or
Oh,
I'm too old.
she even told me she was like when I shook her hand, she was like, "I can't be pregnant. I don't want another kid. I don't want one or whatever." Um, yeah, she just didn't want one. Like this can't be like a sign. Like I ain't taking this
Hmm.
or whatever. And that's when I saw the other woman. Like she had a pregnancy test too. And I turned back around and I said, "It's in the food." And then I went to the porch and it had like little steps, and I was like standing at. I was standing on the steps, but I was sitting on like the concrete, and this big lightning strike or something, like it was pure like white, whatever. And like it blinded. Like, I feel like it like blinded everyone like for a second. And
Did you hear a sound with it?
it was like it was just lightning. And the whole it got like an earthquake. Like, it shook.
And you said you knew what? That it was a Oh, no, the lightning that did it happen everywhere or just your area? The lightning, the big
I think it
white.
was I think like everywhere, because I was like wondering. I was like, I'm sure mom's okay and everyone's okay. The hotel, like everything, like
Mm.
I don't know what, like I don't know what, like if y'all were okay or anything. I don't know. I just I don't know. I was just going. I was like, life just keeps going. I was just going, and it shook. It took me off balance. I almost fell, and this water started seeping up like another like flood or something. And then I started climbing onto the wood, like of the stairs, and the houses that started torn in pieces, and like as if a hurricane came in, and like the waters were rushing, and the kids, like some of the kids I met, they were gone. They passed away, and
Like the girl that you were
yeah,
talking
there
to?
was a girl, and there was some other little kids too, like that were theirs, whatever, and they saw that were like, dead, like in the water.
A little
And then
brother?
hold on,
Okay. Oh.
and then there was this little boy that there was theirs, and it was in the water trying to reach for his dad. And I remember before I was walking up. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it was a little after. Okay, I don't know. It was like before or a little after. But okay, after the dad saw and tried to reach for the son, trying to reach, this alligator went and snapped at the
Mm.
little boy, and the boy like passed away, and all I saw was like blood like gushing out of his mouth and like floating on the water. And I pulled the dad away and trying to put us all like in one area. And the mom or whatever was like, now we gotta restart again. We can't, like, we just lost all of them. Now we gotta restart.
Lost
Like,
all our kids?
yeah, lost all our kids. We gotta restart now. And see how she said, I don't want no more kids. And now she's like, now I have more kids.
Oh,
I don't have any more.
well,
And and then I don't know. I think people were like, screaming. They were panicking and everything too. And I remember got on this floaty and trying to get some area. I was like, man, this float's not gonna like do nothing. Like, we're kind of sleeping in the water. I'm like trying to find a place like we can get climb on, or something at least. And oh, I remember I put them together and I realized the dad had like a white, what is it?
oh, a white dress shirt.
Like a white dress shirt, like a black tie and a black pants. And the mom had like something white like a white t-shirt. And I had like a white t-shirt too. And I was like covered by the blood of Jesus. And I was like praying. I'm like, just call upon Jesus. Like, just keep trusting, keep believing. Like, whatever. I don't know, something, like, you know.
Yeah, you kept saying, keep believing in Jesus or something, right?
Yeah, like, and everyone like panicking. There was like more panic in their head and not even listening. I guess like they're like scattered. I'm like, why are you scattering other ways? And I'm trying to put you guys together. I'm like, don't do that. Just keep whatever. Like we're praying too or something like that. At some point, something. And I got them in a floating. I'm like floating. I'm like trying to like push them into the water. And I saw these other people, and they were kind of hiding themselves in the wood and whatever. And they had like a little tin foil, like not tin foil, like tins, metal tins, like on their like house. I was like, oh well, they're not using it. Let me either climb up on it or something, whatever. And I went to go climb up on it, and he had pointed like a gun or something at me. And I stepped back. I was like, okay, never mind.
'Cause they will
Like,
what?
they're protecting their own, like, everyone went to chaos, like, they're defending themselves.
Yeah,
Like
out for themselves, defending,
yeah,
yeah.
defending and out for themselves.
Mm.
And I'm trying to figure out a place for us, and everyone's, like, kinda set in their own area, like, and some people are in their little floaties, and they have, like, a turtle, I don't know, plastic, like, pool thing, like, you use for kids, you know? Um, and they have it above, and they have, like, little things, like, they can look through, and they're just covering themselves with that.
Like hiding underneath the
Like,
little kids
yeah.
pool that looks like a turtle, you said?
The
The
plastic turtle.
plastic kids pool, yeah,
While being on floaty.
while being on floating. Oh, so they were floating in it, and they had the plastic kids
Mhm.
pool over them,
Mhm.
trying to hide themselves like a turtle shell
Mhm.
or whatever, and then they were looking through it because they were scared or whatever. What were they scared of? Just the alligators and the rain and everything going on?
I don't know. They just went haywire.
They just went haywire? Hmm.
I don't know. They just switched. I guess. I don't know.
What else?
Yeah, so
You think so? Okay.
Jesus paid it all.